Hello, my name is Zenon Blast, back with some more American Truck Simulator, going to be continuing with our trip down the coast. I have decided that we are going to stay on the coast instead of staying on 101. I think that'll be a bit more fun. It'll also extend the series a little bit longer, but I think my aim is to get to San Francisco this run. Actually, that might be a little too short, actually. This run down Ukiah shouldn't take all that long. So, I guess when we get into San Francisco, we'll see how long the video is, and if I think we can go a little longer, we'll get down to Santa Cruz. Sound like a plan? Alright. Hold on. Gotta try to remember... Lord, my frame rate is low in this truck. Give me just a second. Alright, that's a little bit better. Right. Let's get rolling. See if I can remember how to drive this thing. Look at that. I am somewhat remembering how to drive the thing. So yeah, there's been a little bit of a gap. A lot of stuff has happened the last couple days. And I also need to have a bit of an update, because I said something in the video reviewing the Beyond the Baltic Sea that Bronco and I would probably be running around with HCTs in Finland. Well, that's not going to be happening for a few days. I'm not going to explain exactly why for Bronco's sake, we're just going to say there were complications. So yeah, I mean, eventually we'll have a video where we're running around with HCTs, it's just not going to be as soon as I thought it was going to be. However, ATS 2 multiplayer has been updated, so, you know, if you don't already know that, go ahead, jump on, go in Finland, get some double trailers, it's good fun. This light's been green for too long. Wow, I'm surprised. There it goes. Oh, frickin'. I feel like that bounce bug got worse when they changed the physics. I've been having that happen a lot more of late than it used to. Basically, the bug is if you get on the brakes hard and then let off the brake pedal completely as soon as the truck comes to a stop, the bounce from the suspension makes the truck go backwards. Actually, I'm not on the road I thought I was on. This does not go down to 2 lanes. I don't need to be over here trying to drag the frickin' Peterbilt. However, when in Rome... Ah, curse you and your automatic. and then top out at 2 miles an hour under the limit, like what I was complaining about in Europe. I don't remember when I was complaining about that, but I know I was complaining about it at some point in one of those videos. It's a bridge. It's a very tall bridge. I just noticed how straight the cord for that mic is. That thing would just barely reach my mouth. I'd have to like lean forward to talk into it. Wonder if I'll get enough viewers watching to make this work. I'm curious. I've always, like, since we're coming into Christmas, I want to talk about this sort of stuff. It's frickin' SUV. I celebrate Christmas with my family. My family has always celebrated Christmas because my parents were raised as Christians. But we've all sort of branched off into our own beliefs that aren't really in any organized religion. So now Christmas is more sort of just a traditional thing for us. But since we're talking about telemarketer, since we're coming into the holiday season, I'd be interested to know, because of where my fan base is, from what I can see in the algorithms and such, or analytics, that's the word, if more of my viewers celebrate Christmas or Hanukkah, or if there's some other winter holiday that I don't even know about. Hearthstorming. Just be a little interesting thing if I get enough people watching this video to actually participate in this. Let me know in the comments. I think that would be sort of cool to have going on down there, I guess. Anyway, the reason I bring any of that up at all is because today is the last day of November, and I plan on having most of my videos within the next month be more wintry and Christmas oriented and that sort of stuff. And if I happen to have a large number of viewers who celebrate Hanukkah, I might do something specific for Hanukkah as well. I'd have to go and research it, but you know, I want to, like, Christmas isn't really a day anymore. We don't, you know, it's the winter season. There are winter holidays. It's the entire month, I feel like. Just the entire month of September is supposed to be super festive. So I sort of want my videos through the next month to be the same way. Unfortunately, that means I'll probably have a lot of videos that won't have music in them, because trying to find non-copyrighted Christmas music I feel like will probably be kind of hard. So what I might do instead is link some Christmas music playlists. So you can have Christmas music in the background, or, you know, you can go find your own music or whatever. But yeah, I just preparing for the holiday season. I'm hoping that this year we might actually get Winter Mod in ATS MP, but my hopes aren't very high. But, you know, since we have Oregon now, pretty sure Oregon actually does get snow. You know, can we have some snow in multiplayer? That'd be great. Europeans are where they're getting all the love. A yellow truck pulling a yellow trailer with a yellow machine on it. It's like, I think that's poetry in truck form. Like, how likely is it that that would spawn like that? I don't know, I just thought it was funny. Oh, here might be another good topical topic. Yeah. What are your favorite winter holiday traditions? I'd say mine is probably, let me think. I think mine would probably have to be Christmas itself, because like I said, that's more of a traditional thing for my family than a religious thing. You know, just having the whole family be able to come together, and, you know, we just spend the day hanging out, talking, and, you know, there are presents in it, but honestly, I think even when I was younger, that's not really what I looked forward to. Like, yeah, I was excited to get toys, but what I was really looking forward to was having my whole family around. I've got a fairly large family, and I don't see a lot of them a lot of the time. So I'd say the family get-together is probably my favorite part of the holiday season. And, you know, there's just a good sense of family and friendship and just coming together in the air throughout the season, as long as you stay away from Walmart. Yeah, even though it's going to be a bit on the shorter side, I think I'm going to end this video in San Francisco. And then, next video, we'll aim to shoot all the way down to Santa Maria. And then from there, we'll finish up in Los Angeles. So there'll be two more videos to this mini series after this one. And I think that'll sort of round it out nicely. Oh, I should probably slow down. I am speeding quite a lot. Oh. Speed limit was 40 on... I know that the speed limit was 40 on the Golden Gate. Just looking at the wrong gauge. Oh boy. How many lanes is the Golden Gate in real life? Because, you know, I live on the East Coast, but in various video games I've seen it 4 lanes, 6 lanes, 8 lanes. I think I've seen it as wide as 10 lanes at some points. Like, how wide is it actually? I think it's 6 lanes, right? He ran into me. I mean, technically, it would have been, like, polite of me to move over, but he ran into me. Everyone saw it. The AI's spatial awareness has gotten kind of bad. I think I have another tradition for the holiday season that I kind of like, that's very recent. You know, I don't even know if we've been doing it long enough to call it a tradition yet, but when the winter event for ATS and ETS2 is made active, hauling the presents, and me and my friends get on multiplayer and we just drive around to different cities hauling presents, I quite enjoy doing that. Let me think here. So I guess just like last time, I will stop at the gas station because I don't think there's a... You know what I'll do? I'll go through... Yeah, I'll go through San Francisco. I was looking at something. I'll go through San Francisco and park on the other side of the tunnel on the 101. There's a parking area out there. Why did I do that? Whoa, truck. Can the light turn green now? There we go. What? Frickin'... Forgetting what transmission I'm using. I'm shifting it like a 13 speed. Or I guess I'm shifting it like an 18 speed. Technically, if we want to get all technical and such. Screw you, traffic lights. These lights on the hills are painful. Don't like them. This is where having the deep reduction is kind of helpful, actually. Go truck. Now, what would be nice would be if this light would turn green right as I'm rolling up to it. Aha! Turn green a little earlier, actually, so I didn't even have to get on the brakes. Yes, that's what I like to see. And then just deafen everyone in the city with my frickin' zig brake. Alright, thank you, helpful pickle truck. Going down these hills with the new suspension makes me think of 18-wheeler. You remember the San Francisco level in that game? When you go over the hills, because it was so over-dramatically steep. The truck would just, like, it would go down the hill real quick, and then it would probably bottom out because it bounced so hard. That's what hitting these makes me think of now. Alright, I'm just gonna get every single red, that's fine. Now I'm gonna get the next light red. I screwed up my shifting. This gear? No, not that gear. That's okay, I gotta stop anyway. I totally screwed up my shifting. Hold on, let me think. So I went this gear, this gear, this gear. Then I should have gone this gear. And this gear maybe? I don't know. There's a reason I shifted a certain way. It's because I don't know the other way. Did I put my blinker on? Yes, I did. There appears to be some construction. Road work ahead. I think you mean road work right here. That's not really, I mean, it's technically ahead, but I wouldn't really call that ahead. The sign should be further back, is my point. Is everyone turning? I'm going. This is way too much traffic for this one little 2-lane road. I'm gonna just put that out there. truck's gonna keep the headlights off. This truck has running lights, I believe. Oh, no it doesn't. Could have sworn I put running lights on it. Right. This is where we're stopping for the now. For the video. This is where we're stopping the video for now. There we go. I can English. Oh, that was the wrong blinker. There we go. You know what? I'm leaving it right here. I can deal with getting it out later. So, with that all being done and parked and such, there we go. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I will be back heading further down the coast in the next one. And then it starts raining.